Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today, and I'm coming at you showing you one of my flat out recipes. And you guys know I told you about the flat out breads. Well, even though I've known about them for a while, and I wanted to come at you guys because often we, as low carbers, we're limited on our ideas and our meals and things like that. At least that's what we think. But when you really sit down and, come up with creative ideas and, you look at different recipes and hopefully you're looking at mine, it opens up a whole, another level of doors that you can, or opportunities or options that you have. And I get excited about that. Why? Because it just ensures, it makes sure I stay on the right road. Because when you get bored, that's when you branch off into eating things that you're not supposed to. And eventually that's when you fail. Well, being creative and sharing these recipes and even learning and experimenting with recipes, what that does for me is it gives me a security of knowing that's I can definitely stay on my plan that much longer. So that's why I get excited about it, and hopefully you get something from my recipe ideas. Flat out breads. If you haven't known about them, Google it, and you can get more information on it. But I've been giving you lately flat out bread recipes, and what I did was I just added some bacon, I added some eggs, and I added some green pepper and some onion and sauteed that all together. Put a little bit of Old Bay on top and some black pepper. Put it in this wrap. And this is 90 calories for the wrap, you guys. 6 carbs for the entire wrap. And as you can see, it's a big wrap. This is my meal for today. You all know that I basically have liquids all throughout the day except for one solid meal. This is my solid meal for the day. It's pretty big, so you can actually cut this in half and have half for breakfast and half for lunch, spacing it out so that you're still eating, during the day, but you're eating one solid meal. You understand what I'm saying? You're eating one wrap. You're just basically cutting it in half. So I put 2 slices of bacon in there, 2 eggs scrambled, like I said, some green pepper and some onion. I didn't use any cheese today, but that's what I put inside this flat out bread wrap. And yes, it's real bread. It tastes like real bread, and all of that good stuff. But this is my low carb meal for today. Hopefully, it gives you ideas. Think outside the box. Think about all the times that we've had cheeseburgers and things like that, and we couldn't have bread. Well, this is a great option. You can fix a cheese steak wrap. You can fix one of my favorites is some turkey with some onions, some green peppers, some red peppers, and a little bit of shredded cheese. I put a little mayo on the wrap, and then I wrap it all together, cut it in half, and that's a wrap. What I do is where usually I would have chips on the side, I put a little bit of pork rinds on the side, and there I have a wrap with also a crunchy, side like you would have your chips. I have pork rinds. So hopefully this can help you guys. Hopefully it gives you ideas to think outside the box. I love you all so much. Talk to you guys later and be blessed.